Hey everybody, this is Chris Coleman, Artistic Director for the Denver Center Theatre Company, and I'm sitting here on the set for Cebollas in the Singleton Theater. And I'm excited to share with you the titles for the 2024-25 Theatre Company season. We're gonna launch with a new production of Shakespeare's greatest play, Hamlet. I get to lead that one. The things that really strike me are, it's an action-adventure story, definitely super suspenseful. And then in the Killstrom, we're gonna bring you I Am Not Your Perfect Mexican Daughter, beautiful adaptation of Erika Sánchez's award-winning novel, adapted by Gómez. This is one of the most beautiful and layered coming-of-age stories I've ever encountered. And then here in the Singleton, Avaaz by Michael Sheehan, an incredible immigration story with enormous heart and celebration. And then for the holidays, we'll bring A Christmas Carol. It's been our tradition for 30 years. We're delighted to celebrate with you and your families, so come on down. And then in the winter, we're gonna do two world premieres, both of which came out of the Colorado New Play Summit. The first is called The Reservoir by Jake Brash, who grew up right here in Denver. It's an intergenerational story about reclaiming yourself. And then Sandy Rustin's screwball comedy whodunit called The Suffragettes' Murder. And then in the spring, Little Shop of Horrors, cult classic favorite musical, a doo-wop, Motown, rock and roll musical about a man-eating plant that comes from outer space. Finally, in the Killstrom, Katori Hall's Pulitzer Prize-winning drama, The Hot Wing King, celebrating Black male culture and the fight to be the best maker of hot wings. For those of us working inside the theater company, having a really strong subscriber base means that we know we've got a base from which to work. We know folks are going to show up in the audience, whether it's a play that is very well known or something you've never heard of. I think about subscribing like building a friendship, getting to know the people around you, and watching their responses, because your own emotional response is amplified by the people next to you, whether they are suddenly wiping a tear out of their eye or they found a joke funny that you didn't quite catch. The magic for me of working here is that we get to imagine stories, figure out how to breathe life into them, and then share them with folks in this community. And so it's always a very special time of the year when we get to start sharing it to others about what we've got in store. So thank you all for supporting us and sticking with us and leading the way.